Well, go down, TDM crew. It's your boy Treetop, aka Tree Teasy. Right now we finna get a little story time going. I'm about to tell y'all about a time where I was expecting. Well, something happened that I wasn't expecting. Stay tuned for the surprise. Alright, boom. So here we go. Let's get into it. It's my freshman year, you know what I'm saying? 2016 or whatever. You know, it's a lot of parties and stuff going on. You know, I'm in the band. All this is new to me. I'm far from home. You know, I'ma be real. I had just probably lost my virginity because it was somewhere around that time. So, you know, weak. So, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So, boom, I think it was like some party going around. I ain't have no car at the time. You know what I'm saying? So
who you ride with?
I was riding with my boy Jay Wood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The crew was riding with Jay Wood. So, boom, it was like, who it was, I ain't gonna get the name of no names, but it was a good group of us. If you went to PV, you knew who it was, who I was with, who you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know the crew. Alright, so boom. Everybody was like, man, y'all going to the party. Jay was like, man, y'all going to the party. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take y'all. So I'm like, I really didn't want to go to the party because, like I said, I'm new to all this. I'm used to just being at the crib. You know what I'm saying? My mama is like she one of them, don't get into no trouble. One to make you be scared type. So I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm gone. I'm finna go. Alright, so boom. We get to the party, you know what I'm saying? We having fun. I'm smoking weed, which around that time I've been smoking weed, so I was getting high. I was just new to the liquor thing though, so I'm taking a little jello shot, little sip out the cup, you know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm grown, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this the life.
What this party in Brookside or some shit?
Yeah, on God, it was. Yeah, it was like in Brookside.
Parties I really ain't like.
Yeah, it was in Brookside, so it was kind of like one of them little house party type things. So it was like tight with the lights and the music loud in the bitch and shit. So we in there, how we vibing, you know what I'm saying? We meeting females and shit. And so, cause I want to say, so the crew rode with us there, right?
The crew rode with us there. And you know what? The more I think about it, the more I remember who party it was. It was a fellow in-person party.
It what, bro? Yeah, I ain't gonna even say that. On soul. Okay, yeah, it was. Cause matter of fact, it was at his house in Brookside. In Brookside. On soul. Okay, so yeah, bro, we vibing. You know what I'm saying? We chilling at the party, then boom. You know what I'm saying? Loud. Here come loud. They knocking on the door. They like, man, look, this is a noise complaint. We gotta come back. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some problems. So we like, all right, man, we just gonna tone it down a little bit. So boom, you know what I'm saying? We tone it down, and then I think something happened. Bro, they fucked that nigga house up.
You remember what happened?
What? Was it a fight?
Nah, niggas was dancing on the table.
Dancing on the table.
That bitch broke.
They was dancing on the table. In the table, bro. Mind you,
collapsed.
I'm talking about as soon as that happened.
And nigga, it wasn't the person whose birthday it was. He
got
that
mad, bro.
What the fuck?
He told, he was like, bro, everybody gotta get the fuck out. So we like, damn. Mind you, it's still early though.
I think we had just got there.
We ain't even been there. I want to say we was there for maybe 20 minutes. Bro. 20, 30 minutes, maybe an hour tops. You know what I'm saying? So, he was like, man, y'all gotta go. I'm like, man, damn, what the hell? Yeah. So I'm like, boom, some kind of way, the people we rode with disappeared. Yeah. So it was just me and Jay Wood. So a group of girls, which I ain't gonna get into all that.
That I knew.
That he knew was like. So we like, alright, bet. Yeah. So he was like, so he thinking we finna drop them off wherever they belong.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was just gonna drop me off. Yeah. Well, actually, I think I was going to his house to chill. Because it was still early.
Still early. Party
like,
early.
in college, 12 o'clock is early.
We probably gonna hit the crew.
Because it was like 12 o'clock. So it was still early for us. So, you know what I'm saying? So, he was just thinking like, all right, man, we finna, you know what I'm saying, drop him out and we finna go there and, you know, chill, smoke or whatever.
Yeah.
So, boom, we get in the car. He like, so where I'm dropping y'all off at? And you know, they like,
oh, we thought we was gonna chill with y'all. So
we both looked at each other like, alright. Mind you, like I said, I'm still new to this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, well, I'm just gonna be chilling, you know, Jay Wood, you know, this was kind of sort of like the initiation of the Jack. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of in, but not in.
He wasn't a Jack yet, people.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But I was setting the test up.
So basically, in my head, I'm like, man, this nigga finna do the norm. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finna be here like looking all stupid. So you know, so boom. He was like, hey, Treetop, you trying to go get some of that? Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. So mind you, my roommate at that time, you know, we ain't gonna get into all that. You know, he had what we was looking for. So, you know, I went to my room, you know, to do what I needed to do, and I came back out. And so shit, we went to J crib, and shit, we was in that mud chilling. We chilled for how long we was in there? Maybe like what? 2 hours.
2 hours. We had
music playing, smoking, vibing, chilling.
I might have had some alcohol too.
I think he did have some alcohol. At that time, I think I was done with the alcohol. I ain't a big alcohol fan, so
but
you know.
I wasn't drinking.
Yeah. All he was doing was smoking.
Now you know what? They the ones that sing the shit like I'm talking about free like, oh shit, can we take some shots? I'm like,
oh yeah, cause he had this little so-called little mini bar, whatever you want to call it.
Shit, yeah.
So boom, I want to say maybe like it's like what, maybe 2, 3 o'clock. Yeah. Now it ain't early at PV time. Yeah. Now it's like it's winding down hours. Like
it's the weekend though, so we ain't.
It's the weekend, yeah. So you know, I think everybody was just on that little. Like less, like, you know, like it really wasn't nothing else really to do kind of type thing. So boom, mind you, Jay Wood stay off campus.
Yeah.
So we off campus. So when none of this on campus, you know, just to clarify any of that, you know. So boom, we on our way back to campus to drop off the females and me, cause I stayed on campus. Okay, so boom, of course he gonna drop them off first. I ain't gonna say where they stayed. But you know, I was a freshman, unfortunately, who didn't get to stay in the UC. So I don't know how that feels. I stayed in phase 1 and 2 my whole time at PV. From freshman on up to when I left.
You didn't miss shit.
Exactly. I stayed in the UC during the summer, if you want to count that. But I mean, hey, I ain't, fuck that twin bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom, so alright, so we dropping the females off. Mind you, we getting closer to where they supposed to get dropped off. Yeah. And we all just in that mud talking and vibing, and out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me, like, they were like, I was like, Treetop? And she said,
oh, okay.
She like, well,
I'm trying to call somebody tree tonight.
And I was like,
totally went over this nigga head, child.
I'm like,
over this nigga head.
In my head, I'm like,
now like me.
Huh? Mind you, when she said this, Jay was driving, he like, oh shit. In my head, I'm like, I looked at this, I'm like, cause I'm not used to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to having to shoot and maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, my confidence was on 1,000. It's just that I'm used to, like, I put in the work and then I receive it. I ain't, you know, around that time I ain't never just get the like, and then you know what I'm saying? So, you know, she like, I'm trying to find somebody treat tonight, and I'm like, and so in my head, I'm like, well shit, I can't be no bitch. Like, I'm finna say something. So I forgot what I said, but I came back. I came back with a little comeback, and I think I said, well, like, shit, you know, like, shit. come get the climbing. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. In my head, my heart beating fast and like, nigga, boy, cause you know when you first getting out there, you still got insecurities like shit. Am I alone?
Can't relate.
I'm alone enough. I mean, but man, look. Anyway,
I think that was because he was late in the game. Like,
so in my head, I'm like, well, shit, I gotta get her number. So boom, you know what I'm saying? I get her number, then boom, we pull up to where they getting dropped off at. So boom, they, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hopped out. Mind you, everybody hopped out or whatever. So I got her number or whatever. So I'm texting her, and I think she, like I said, she was with her friends or whatever. So they all got out and they all went back to wherever they stayed or whatever. So I'm riding. Now he taking me back to my room. So he taking me to my room. I'm telling him like, bro, I can't believe that shit just happened. Like I'm wind up fucking her ass. That's exactly what I said. But in my head, I'm like, well, shit, probably not tonight. You know what I mean? I just met her.
I'm telling this nigga, you need to capitalize tonight. You cannot wait.
On soul. So when he said that, I'm like, all right, bet. Let me text her then. So I'm texting her. I'm like, what's up? You still trying to climb that tree? And she like,
I don't feel like walking.
cause see, she didn't stay close, but she stayed on campus. I'm gonna put it like that. So, she was like, I don't feel like walking at night or whatever. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my favorite thing, I used to tell a female, like, I'll walk in, come get you, and we all walk back. And in the morning, I'll walk you back.
Yeah.
Not happening. Once she got to not her, but once I used to get up to the room, yeah, I walk you to the walking. If you stayed in phase 1 and 2, it's a little walk past where you going from like you going to phase 1. I walk you to that gate.
It's called the whole walk.
He know.
Definitely.
So, basically that. But anyway, that's besides the point. So boom, she saying she don't want to walk. So mind you, we already at my crib where I stay. So I told Jay, I'm like, hold up, bro, don't move nowhere. I might need you. I might need you to take me to, take me to go get her real quick. You know what I'm saying? So she telling me that, and I'm like, first she said like, nah, like, we could just like hang out tomorrow or whatever. So in my head, I'm finna text her back like, alright, well shit. You know what I'm saying? I was taking it. Jay was like, man, give me that phone. So he took the phone. In my head, I'm like, boy, this nigga finna fuck it up. He finna fuck it up me.
Give me your pussy.
On so boom. So next thing I know, he give me back the phone and start driving. He like, I'm finna go pick her up. I like, what? I said, what you tell her? So boom, I look at the phone, I'm scrolling, I'm like, that's all I had to say was, my partner come pick you up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So boom, he go pick her up or whatever, then, he dropped me off and, he dropped us off.
Oh yeah.
And he was a little jealous because he ain't get no play that night. He ain't get no play that night. He like, man, that's fucked up.
Nigga,
I wanted to do a little something too. How you? It's just you. In my head, I'm like, shit, I ain't know. Shit.
I was not jealous.
Shit, I ain't know that was finna happen. So, boom, he dropped us off or whatever. And, in my head, I'm just excited. But it's like probably like I said, I had just flew my wings. So it's probably like maybe 2-piece or 3-piece. It was like one of my little 2 or 3. I don't know. I ain't no player. Anyway. So, I did my lumberjack duties. At that time,
You clapped the cheeks.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I did my thing. You know what I'm saying?
So the next word is you like, walk up at?
Oh,
no, I say yeah. Continue your story.
So hey, we had some fun. Like that was one of them like yeah, we had some fun, went to sleep, woke up that next morning, had some more fun, cause it was like a Saturday, so you know it's Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We had some more fun, then boom, I think I walked her to the gate as usual, like I said. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you what I need you to hear so I can get you over there. But I mean, I ain't lie. I walked with you, just walked with you to the gate. Then after that, I think I wound up going to the MSC because, like I said, breakfast time. You know Jay Wood. He ain't missing that free breakfast. He ain't missing nothing that the MSC got going on. So, you know, I met him there, and, you know, he was like, "What's up, bro?" I'm like, "Shit, tell me." You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I did my thug dizzle. You know what I'm saying? But basically, the moral of the story is what I'm saying is, don't never be shy or scared or afraid. Cause that could have easily went a whole different way if Jay Wood didn't step in and help a brother out. But you know, I learned some things that night. You know, took it with me. So you know, I'm
now he's a lumberjack, people.
basically. You see, you know.
Questions.
Let's go, roll them.
Yeah, he answered my shit.
The only question I have.
Uh-oh.
The only question I have. Did you ever hit it more than once, or did you just hit it one time?
Alright, so look,
Don't answer it with a whole nother story time.
Yes or no, motherfucker?
that like I mean it wasn't one time because like I said we did our thizzle.
After that occurrence. That was the only occurrence.
Nah. And see, it wasn't a bad thing. It's just that was one of them look. Like I said, I was still new to the game, so I'm like, damn, I low key wanna, you know,
Try something different.
But at the same time, in the beginning of my time, I used to smash and block, so I think that might have fucked me up.
Damn.
You know, yeah, like I'm talking about, I smash, walk to the gate, block. And then my stupid self would try to unblock when I'm
ready to try something again.
and you know, I probably fucked that up.
Because now you probably blocked.
Basically, so, you know, don't do that neither. That'll be another story time, though.
Yeah. We are definitely gonna call your series of story time So Boom. You said So Boom over 100 fucking times in this story. So your story times will be titled So Boom.
So boom.
Hashtag so boom.
Hey.
That's all we got, people. We'll holler at y'all.
Peace.